Hi Sagittarius, if you're going to do your reading, this is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, as you know, cannot, will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. All my videos are timeless. Wow. What was the other one that started to flip? Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Urgh. Wow. Happiness, the sun, things being illuminated, growth, children, second chances, rebirth. Please forgive me. Let's try again. And Four of Wands. You guys are in something serious, something heavy, or something deep. Looks like you're going to have these are both about growth and new life, right? And the Four of Wands is about foundation. That's crazy. Look at that. I'm just in awe. Beautiful. So, I mean, it looks like there's a lot of protection or something, you know, energy coming through from spirit. That was absolutely beautiful. So, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. Also, the 100,000 subscriber giveaway is going on. I'm giving away a ton of stuff. The candle that you guys love on my desk, the crazy candle, the wind chimes that you always hear in the background. I'm giving away a ton of healing crystal bracelets. And all you have to do is leave comments. The more comments, the better. It will boost the channel and help us get to 100,000 subscribers. Okay, all my videos are timeless, like I said. Did I say that? I'm going to put these back because I wasn't asking a question, but they did want to come out. We've got Five of Wands, so it looks like there's been a lot of conflict, bickering, but, you know, maybe somebody left the situation and that brought some clarity. It looks like it's taken a while, but there's been some like eye-opening. That Sun card, I just keep feeling that Sun card. Let's go ahead and get started. The Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Somebody maybe had to hold back their actions. We're going to look at your energy, their energy, and see what the heck is going on here. Oh my gosh, a lot of you guys are in a twin flame. So I don't do personals, but my solution to that, to reach more people, but also make them very personal, I have those almost personals. There's a twin flame series. The links will be down below. Those are very close to personals. I think if you like personals, you'll really, really appreciate those because they're not very many people watch them, so not many energies come through, and they're very detailed, and they're a fraction of the price. But check those out if you feel like you're in a twin flame. This twin flame card, that 1111, and the Three of Cups, it keeps wanting to come through. So we're going to leave that there. Okay, so we've got Five of Swords and Four of Wands. Five of Swords. That's conflict again. Jeez. Crazy reading already. Nine of Cups. You know, this is kind of like looks like maybe a winning at all cost energy. Let's continue. Tell me, what is Sag's energy? Oh my gosh, you guys, strong. The Sun card. I mean, you could be dealing with the Leo, but these two cards twice now, right? Sun card, illumination, hope, healing. You're wanting this. Truth, clarity. So where do you guys meet? There's truth and clarity, a need for truth, but it's a new beginning. Cutting through something I just got. Three of Wands, progress. Making peace with the present, or accepting where we are, making peace with the past, or just letting it go and just focused on the future. I'm going to pull these aside and ask specific questions for these placements. Page of Swords wanted to come out there. I feel the need to shuffle. So Page of Swords, that's spying. So now we're going to ask how do they view you, Sagittarius? And they may view you as spying. Page of Swords is, you know, somebody that's very inquisitive. They see you as somebody that takes action and it's decisive. And I think it's like not beating around the bush. It's clear And wind chimes. You hear the wind chimes? That's one of the giveaways. So maybe somebody pressed for truth and, oh my gosh, bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. This is unreal. You guys, crazy energy. Whew, okay, so they view you as someone that's fast and takes action, very fiery. That Knight of Swords is someone who comes in fast and it's decisive. Okay, how they view the situation. They see somebody is walking away. What are their next steps? They want to return. This is unbelievable. Come on, light. There, 6 of Cups. Wow. Again, children. We're going to have to clarify that, what they're walking away from. But you guys have something amazing going on here. 8 of Pentacles. What you cannot see behind the scenes. I'm going to shuffle again. But I just want to see these. So focused attention, making a decision after, I think, a lot of deliberation, knowing what is meant to be, something like that. Okay. Juggling. There's that Page of Swords again. There could be some interference from an ex-wife or a mother, some female energy that holds some sort of power. Okay, what's behind the scenes? What can Sagittarius not see? The Star card, healing, hope, lots of healing energy. We had the Sun twice. And you know, with this 2 of Cups on the bottom, this is 2 people who love each other, 2 people who show up, 2 people who give, 2 people who communicate, you know? Wow. Tarot's advice, stick with truth, clarity, and tradition. This could be also counseling. Outcome. 6 of Pentacles. That's a gift, generosity, something like that. Somebody who can, I think this person was maybe not giving enough because they had something else in their ear, like another voice in their ear, some sort of interference that, I don't know, that interfered. Okay, let's see what, okay, yeah. Maybe somebody that had too much to say that really shouldn't have been saying, you know, interfering. I don't like that you guys aren't getting the light or the clarity on these cards. So, Queen of Swords. I don't know, somebody, you know, that might have maybe got cut out or is going to be. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. Well, we know they want progress. Why do they see you as the Knight of Swords? Wow. There it is again. Wow, wow, wow. Second chances. So maybe for some of you, you're the one that messed up and you're willing to fix it. Looks like somebody wants to fix something. And why do we have the 8 of Cups? For how they view the situation. Wow. Jeez. Empress, soulmate, twin flame all over this. So somebody held their value, Sagittarius, you, them. I mean, if you're the bad guy in this scenario, then they held their value and you're the one wanting to go back. But, you know, I think for the most of you, it's possibly the other way around. Somebody with this Empress card, they decided to remove themselves, or somebody realized somebody else's value after missing out. Yeah, and then let's see, we've got the 6 of Cups. Why do we have a star? Wow. Somebody, again, realized that they missed an opportunity or is worried about missing an opportunity. Somebody had their head in the clouds, didn't realize what they had until it was gone. Why do we have the Hierophant? Queen of Wands. Passion. I just heard, I'm every woman. I didn't hear it. It came to my mind. If I say I hear it, it's in my own thoughts. Yeah, some sort of new passion ignited. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Queen of Wands, passion. Here's Temperance, balance. But look at that, Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning with love. You know, for a few of you, I think that somebody was in fear of losing you or them to someone else, and that kind of woke them up, I think. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Mother. Again, I feel this mother energy. I mean, they both represent security, stability. Could be I feel like there's interference and probably in a negative sense, but also this also could represent somebody getting, you know, guidance from somebody valuable. Be careful what you tell your family members when you're, you know, having problems with your person, because they may not forgive them, you know. Not that you don't need to talk about it, you do, but be careful. Wow, that took a crazy turn. Four of Pentacles, not letting go. What are we blocking here? What's being blocked? Nine of Swords. Moving away from conflict. Okay, so there was some deception. There was some deception about being left out in the cold. Maybe somebody covered for this person that was causing problems and did exactly what I just said. Didn't want to share the outside interference because they didn't want you to think bad of the other. Something was hidden like that. This is avoiding conflict. This is moving away from sadness and anxiety. You know, I feel like somebody was just kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. We're going to pull an oracle here in a minute, but you've got a major return going on here. And it's a soulmate twin flame. I mean, oh my gosh. Look at this, you guys. How freaking crazy is this? What else do we have? We had another, didn't we? Yeah, 4 Wands. I mean, you can't get much more twin flamey than this. Jeez. Look at that. Here we have 2 of Cups. 2 people equal the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and the 4 of Wands. I mean, wow. And see this right here? This is union, happiness, celebration. So whatever you've been struggling through, it's coming around. I mean, wow. Love it. Let's do an oracle and just see if we can get some insight or some advice. I think you guys, what did we get for advice? Oh, stick to your guns, stick to being, you know, the tradition. Don't settle for less. And that also could indicate, you know, getting advice from someone wiser, and be okay on your own. Not need anyone else. That is going to be key here. Yes, so you have to balance your independence with your collaborations. So look at this, unbelievable. Wow, this gives me chills. So when I asked for advice, we got Temperance, Sagittarius, that's your energy. But what came on each side, we've got independence, knowing that you can make it on your own, but also being good with collaboration. But it's got to be an equal balance. The Temperance card is about, you know, equal, a little bit here, a little bit there. So it's not leaning too much on being alone, but it's not needing to be with someone either. This is collaboration coming together. This is crazy. Beautiful. Okay, let's see if we get anything else. That was amazing for advice. See the big picture. Giraffe spirit. Let me read that real quick, just an overview. And you guys don't forget to leave comments so we can boost the channel and you'll be entered every time for the prizes. I also love to hear your stories. I also love to hear where you're watching from so I can connect the dots of where all my prayers are going. So the giraffes stretch upward to the tree to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. When giraffe spirit appears, it's a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing and see the big picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances to stretch yourself. You know what? I just got that has something to do with this other person's interfering person. So you might need to look at the other interfering person with more patient eyes or something like that. Try not to judge them, something like that. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you may like it to be. Wow. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. That's amazing because I think it just said what I said. Beautiful. So you guys keep your eye out for 1111. Strong soulmate twin flame energy here. This is about this person you're thinking about, I'm going to link those down below. I also have a really good manifesting technique that is the strongest I've ever used. I'm going to link that down below. It's how to manifest a specific text from a specific person. So you guys check those out if you like. And I love you so much. And I will see you soon. Bye, Sag.